Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to UFC 6. This is Gaethje versus Ferguson for the lightweight championship. The champion, Justin Gaethje, is looking to defend his title for the first time since he won it against Tony Ferguson. Now, before that happens, our first fight, it is a 6-fight card. Our first fight of UFC 6 is a flyweight fight, and it is Louis Smolka versus John Dodson. Our second fight is a middleweight fight. It is Paulo Costa versus Kevin Holland. Our third fight of the night is a Winham's bantamweight fight. It is Holly Holm versus Chris Cyborg. Our fourth fight of the night is a light heavyweight fight. It is Rampage Jackson versus Rashad Evans. And this is our co-main event. It is a featherweight fight. It is Chan Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie, versus Frankie Edgar, Hall of Famer. And then it is our main event, the lightweight championship fight, Gaethje versus Ferguson. Here we go.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, Louis de la Samurai Smolka.
All right, here we go, UFC.
Begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean,
Here we
our
go.
referee for this one.
UFC 6, first fight of the card. Here we go.
You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is forced to be
Ooh.
with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who
Great roundhouse from Smolka.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is.
Smolka kind of filling out Dodson right now, knowing he's a Hall of Famer. Great combination by Dodson. Hit him with a 6-piece.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues.
Another great roundhouse by Smolka. Goes for a takedown. John Dodson not having it with the uppercut.
Right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. An uppercut later.
John Dodson is not playing with Smolka.
Oh!
Smolka backing him up to the cage, though.
Well, perhaps
Oh.
a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Great roundhouse. Smolka again going for a takedown. John Dodson stuffing it.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a
Smolka
top
gonna do
fighter.
here.
I understand half guard as a box.
Now trying
Oh.
to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Right, okay. What's Smolka going for here?
The Kimura is not the
Oh,
only
Kimura.
thing.
He's
It's
going for a
shoulder
Kimura.
pressure that usually makes
Can,
you tap.
can Dodson escape?
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Smolka is wrenching that arm. Can he tap
This
out
might just be a
the
matter
Hall of
time.
Famer? It's looking like it. John Dodson is struggling here. Smolka going to the ground. Can't stand up with Dodson, but taps him out due to a Kimura. Wow.
Finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's
Amazing.
Because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder.
Yeah.
When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're gonna break your shoulder.
Yeah, wrenching on that arm to
All right, let's take a look back at the
try to
replay.
pop
It's
that shoulder
against
out.
Done by submission tonight,
Great
champ.
submission.
He was able
Wow.
to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Could not stand up, but John Dodson, after 2 takedown attempts, finally getting it
So
and
there
tapping
he is,
him
your
out.
winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Louis de la Samurai Smolka.
A big statement to the flyweight division.
Celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
Yep.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Yeah, what a great fight. What a great fight. All right, we're moving on to fight number 2 in the middleweight division. Paulo Costa versus Kevin Holland. Those fighters are preparing backstage now, and we're about to set it off.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, if you're looking for one fighter in an alley to save your life, you could probably do worse than this man as we welcome back the UFC middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. A lot of people think his ceiling is championship and that eventually this man will be the undisputed UFC middleweight title holder. Seems to be a great stylistic matchup against a lot of these guys. He has power, he has speed, he has toughness, a chin that allows him to be aggressive. And when he's aggressive, he is at his athletic best. He is a total athletic freak, off the charts. And tonight, trying to prove to people that he is a force to be reckoned and truly one of, if not, the best middleweights in the world.
Yeah, Paulo Costa and Kevin Holland both looking to move up the middleweight division. Which one can pull it out?
Anticipated middleweight encounter. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height, but big differences in reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds.
Oh, something happened with Bruce Buffer's mic. It's Paulo Costa, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's back up. Bruce Buffer's mic cut out. Poor Paulo Costa. Oh man, he's got to win this fight now. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. That's bad. Poor Costa, bro. All right, let's go. Oh, trading already.
Any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
Absolutely not. Oh, spinning back fix. Oh, Paulo Costa is blowing up. Oh, Paulo Costa. Oh, Paulo Costa looking to end it early. Mountain Holland. Ground and pound, but Holland avoids it. Holland's got to get up. He's got to get up. Kevin Holland getting up after getting the advantage. A great escape from Kevin Holland. Knee to the body. Paulo Costa dropping Kevin twice in a very short amount of time. This is not good for Holland. Holland on that back foot now. Great combo.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh, man.
Fixing it all up.
Costa gets hit with a kick. Well, that left hand has been there at times.
Oh,
not on that attempt.
Costa going for the finish there.
Slips to avoid the right.
Holland going into the clinch.
Players hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Double jab from Costa, jab from Holland, both kind of missing.
Right hook to the head.
Oh, another lead roundhouse from Costa.
Nice punch landed.
Holland avoiding that lead roundhouse. Holland trying to break through that block of Costa. Oh. Both trying to exchange. Oh, overhand from Costa.
Counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often
Both are kind of on their back foot now, respecting each other's. Oh, uppercut from Holland. Goes into the clinch. Doesn't want Costa to escape, but does anyway.
2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
What a great fight.
25 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa.
Big liver kick
Front
lands
kick.
under the
Yep.
elbow.
Front kick to the body. Front kick to the face. Costa not going for the finish, though. Questionable.
Hurt very bad.
I might come back to haunt him later, DC. Costa not going for the finish. Oh! But it doesn't matter. Costa is stalking his prey.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh my God. Holland needs to make something happen. Costa is just toying with his kill right now. What is Costa doing?
All right, 45 seconds
Oh.
to go in the round.
Great combo from Costa. Uppercut and then liver punch. Holland needs to land some big strikes here. This is not looking good for Holland in round one.
Right there. Over and over, he's landing these big
Holland just
shots.
looking to survive at this point in the round.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Costa goes for that deadly uppercut again, but
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
outstanding round.
Fight with a jab.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly
Yeah.
had him out of there with the head
Whew.
kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight.
Yeah.
If he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen.
Costa has got this in the bag if he keeps fighting like this. Holland needs to make something happen now. Costa is dribbling Kevin Holland on this cage. Round two, let's see who can win this one. Round one, Costa. Oh, Costa going for the finish early. The spinning heel kick.
Reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Okay, good defense by Holland.
All right, so
Holland.
he's landed some good shots tonight, but
Yeah.
this is not a combo meal, right?
Yeah, Holland doing great defense, but he needs to land some combos.
I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young
Yeah,
man. Put
yeah,
your
Holland
foot
definitely needs to land some combos here because Costa is eating him up.
Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
And they separate.
Costa not doing nothing with that advanced position in the
And he
clinch.
connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Yeah, I think Costa is giving away a lot of opportunities to end this fight, and he's just letting Holland get away. You got to think, is he toying with Holland too much? Is he missing these opportunities on accident? And if so, whatever the case, is Holland gonna make that come back and bite Costa in the ass? We're gonna find out.
That was lightning fast, that right in.
Kick lands.
Holland interrupting that roundhouse, smart.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he is really
Oh, great combo from Holland.
round two. Much
Costa
more
trying to
aggressive
move
than
in.
we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man,
Holland
he
needs to get off this back
outta
foot.
here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake
Yeah,
that.
Holland's got to get off this back foot. He's been on this back foot way too much. And he needs to start advancing, put the pressure on Costa. Just like that with the back, with the right overhand. Amazing by Holland. He needs to keep that pressure up. Side kick to the body. Holland
Well, the
is
right hand has been there
needs
at
to keep
times,
that up.
not
I think that might have just won him the round.
Nice job.
Oh, never mind Costa. It's got to be it. Holland surviving? Is Holland survived? You got to think Costa's going to go for the finish. Costa's ground and pound is... Yeah, this has got to be it. Holland can't survive Costa's ground and pound. Yeah, that's it. Wow, man.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
But just an excellent victory from Paulo Costa.
Watching this one back, let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Yeah, Paulo Costa just dropping Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland not really able to do much of anything. And Costa showed that tonight.
Referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John.
It's an outstanding performance by Paulo Costa, looking to move up that middleweight division and possibly challenge the middleweight champion Israel Adesanya. But before that happens, our third fight.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Holly Holm and Cris Cyborg. All right, here's one of the best to ever do it. Cris Cyborg, the former UFC women's featherweight champion, and her focus is entirely on getting that belt back. Tonight figures to be another step in that direction.
I've never seen anyone more dominant, regardless of men, women. Cris Cyborg had an ability to make people just quit. The power, the aggressiveness, the ability to get in your face, make you work and make you uncomfortable is second to none. She is such a dominant physical presence that most people are beaten before they even step in the octagon.
She finally stepped into the octagon for the first time in 2016, won 5 consecutive fights, including the world title before running into Amanda Nunes. Cris Cyborg, though, back tonight and a picture of focus in advance of this one. All right, here she is, the former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Holly Holm. It was Melbourne, Australia. It was UFC 193, November 15th of 2015, when Holly Holm effectively changed her life forever.
Holly Holm changed her life, but she changed the landscape of mixed martial arts.
Yes.
She showed that Ronda Rousey was not this unbeatable fighter that everybody thought she was to be. Went out there, set her traps with that lead left hand, used her footwork and movement to walk Rousey right into a beautiful head kick that finished the fight multiple times.
And knocked Rousey the fuck out. You heard?
And that Rousey win still one of the biggest upsets, betting odds or otherwise, in UFC history.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Christian Cyborg Justino. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, here we go. The third fight of this UFC 6 pay-per-view. Let's get it on. Cris Cyborg talking a little shit to Holm there.
All right, here we go with the opening round between
No glove touch.
Cyborg. They met, of course,
Cyborg almost took Holm's head off for trying to fucking be courteous. Let's see how this goes.
That night, she thinks she'll get the finish tonight.
She believes
Oh!
she has all the ability to finish Holly.
Oh!
Even though
Double head kick and almost a front kick from Cris Cyborg. Holm better back the hell up. Oh my god, Cris Cyborg is pissed. I don't know what Holly Holm did to Cyborg, but This is not a regular fight. This is a grudge match. Cyborg is pissed. And I do not know why. Not giving home anything. Oh, another head kick. One of those is going to drop Holly if she keeps on. Oh, Superman punch. Wow. Another Superman punch. Chris Cyborg is punking out Holly Holm right now. Let's be real. Holm is struggling. She's on the back foot now. Holm does not know what to do. I've never seen her this hesitant. Chris Cyborg going for a takedown. Great. Holly Holm stuffed that takedown. Spinning heel kick to the body, then to the head kick. Great combo. Maybe getting some momentum for Holly Holm until she got hit. Oh, she almost got hit with another head kick. Right after that body roundhouse. Another body roundhouse. Chris Cyborg now. Holmes is blocking a lot of her strikes, so now she's starting to go low to the legs and body, and it worked for a little bit. But Holmes is starting to tee off. Double hooks to the head. Oh, what a great roundhouse to the leg. She's going to be looking to pick apart that leg now. Oh, tries to fake it into the head kick. Oh, this looks like a head kick battle. Oh, Superman punch missing, but she gets her with the lead hook right after. Wow. What a great recovery. Oh, Chris Cyborg should have moved in for that missed roundhouse, but didn't.
There's no give on that leg kick.
This is a great matchup. Front kick to the body, not doing anything. Tried another one. Wow, Superman punched a fucking lead hook. What a great combination. Look at Dana White in the background. Look at Dana White in the background. Loving this shit. You're welcome, Dana. I make the fucking fights now. Oh, man. Both trading to the body. Uppercut to the... Wow! Home. Wow. Chris Cyborg letting her emotions get to her and got slept by the preacher's daughter. Oh, overhand left. Right after the body shot. Holm is aiming for a title shot. Knockout, that is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Holy crap.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
A big knockout.
Holly, the preacher's daughter. Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this.
No.
It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Especially after Chris Cyborg was toying with her, not only toying with her, but actually getting away with it, beating the holy high hell out of Holly Holm for almost an entire round. And then Holly Holm just tapped into that professionalism. Chris Cyborg letting her emotions get to her. And Holly Holm patient, waiting for the opportunities to tee off. Chris Cyborg landing more shots, but apparently, as we just saw, Holly Holm's shots doing way more damage. She is looking at a bantamweight title shot. I think the champion, Amanda Nunes, needs to watch out for Holly Holm. I think she is next in line. What an outstanding fight. Now, let's move into our last fight before our two main events. This is the fourth fight of UFC 6. It is Rampage Jackson versus Rashad Evans.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
Right, and a fight that we're looking here basically, yeah, is Quinton Rampage Jackson.
More than a decade
Go ahead.
separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach.
Quinton is looking to strike. Rashad is looking to go to the ground. They're both looking to avoid each other's strengths. That's the fight we're looking at. Bruce Buffer.
UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Sugar Rashad Evans! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
So basically what we're looking at is a wrestler versus a boxer. Quinton Rampage Jackson looking to stay on the feet. Rashad Evans probably looking to go to the ground. This is going to be a hell of a fight, both former light heavyweight champions. Let's get it on. Oh, Rashad Evans with a hook to the face and uppercut to the body right out the gate, putting Jackson on his back foot already. Wow, you don't see that much from Rampage. Rampage moving forward. So when he's most dangerous. Rashad Evans going for a takedown like we expected. Oh, this is what Quinton had to avoid. Full guard. Full guard is Quinton. Quinton's probably trying to get up. Rashad not letting him. Oh my God. Rampage needs to get up now. Rampage needs to get up now. He's trying, but it's not working. This is bad for Rampage. This is bad. Rashad looking to ground and pound? I don't think that's the smartest move for him. He needs to go for a submission while he's up top on the ground. He definitely needs to go for a submission. This is not good for Rampage right now. Rashad is not letting up on this ground game. He is going to... Rashad is trying to wear down Quinton, and then he's going to go for a submission. Probably faking him out with that ground and pound, I imagine. Yeah, he's just using this to get him tired, and I think he's going to go for that submission. Rashad Evans has the fight exactly where he wanted it, exactly where we told you it was going to go, getting it to the ground, and Jackson let it happen. That's bad. He's got to get up. He is trying, but Rashad Evans not letting up. Oh my God, this is bad for Quinton Rampage Jackson. He's getting dominated right now. This is a dominating performance from Rashad Evans so far. Coming out with a slick combination and then taking Quinton Rampage to the ground. This is amazing. Rashad definitely working on his skills in his training camp. Quinton cannot get anywhere. Rashad just smothering Jackson.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt. He's been battered. He's beat.
Quentin Rampage Jackson cannot get out of this full mount. This is bad. This is very bad for Quentin.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty.
Rashad is just laying it on Rampage. He is dominating on the ground. Rashad Evans, we know his ground game is spectacular. And Quentin Rampage Jackson looking like he's panicking right now.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Quentin has got to get away from this full mount. He's trying to get his cardio, but he just cannot get out from under Rashad Evans. 30 seconds left. Quentin just needs to outlast this clock. Rashad Evans. If Rashad Evans does this for 3 more rounds, it's a wrap. Yeah, very dangerous position for Quentin Rampage Jackson. He does not need to go to the ground in round 2. He needs to stand up, box Rashad, use his takedown defense, and knock Rashad out. That's what Quentin Rampage needs to do.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a
professional
boxer out
he
there,
does.
throwing and stringing those combinations together.
That was amazing.
Those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Yeah, I think so.
Next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
Rashad not doing the glove touch.
He was able to be accurate, but also
Quentin trying to back him up against the cage
in his approach
to not give him room for that takedown. Rashad's very meticulous about what he does right now. Quentin Jackson is up. Rashad with the takedown. That was bad. It was bad for Quentin. Oh no, he cannot get out from under Rashad Evans. I think this might be it. I think Rashad's gonna go. Is he going for the ground and pound? I don't think Rashad Evans is going for the submission. He might actually be going for the ground and pound. He wants to knock Rampage out on the ground. Yeah. Oh, Rampage is split open now. This is very bad for Rampage. Oh, back into full mount.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants to feel it.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
We go 2 minutes down.
Rampage just cannot get away from Rashad Evans here. This is very bad for Rampage Jackson. This is very bad. He cannot get away from Rashad Evans right now. It's just it's not looking possible for Rampage to do anything right now. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Rashad Evans now gonna just lay it on Jackson. Jackson is not able to get away from him.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
This is bad. Rashad Evans smothering Rampage. Just not letting up at all.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
Rashad is faking transitions, stuffing Quentin's transitions. This is bad. Oh my lord. Rampage needs to do something. Oh, Rampage. Oh, stuffed again by Jackson. This is not good. Oh, referee standing them up. The referee standing up them two. Oh, this is Quentin's chance right here. This is Jackson's chance. He needs to make something happen on the feet. Trying. Oh, slipping a near-killing jab from Rashad Evans.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Rampage trying to lay it on Rashad. Rashad going for a takedown. Rampage stuffing it for the first time in the fight. Learning as he goes right now.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one.
Man, if only Rampage had a couple more seconds, probably could have landed a couple knees.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Yeah, Rampage definitely needs to stay on the feet here. He needs to stay on the feet. He needs to lay the pressure on Rashad Evans and do not get taken down.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Oh, great overhand by Jackson. Jackson needs to be careful. If he gets dropped, Evans is going to lay all over him. Pause.
3, 2, 3. That was a thudding leg kick.
Great roundhouse kick to the leg by Jackson. Jackson needs to do something here. Rashad is up 2-0 on Rampage. Rampage needs to end the fight because he is not going to win by decision. Oh my God, Jackson are trying to avoid getting dropped and does. Great head movement. Needs to make something happen in this round or he is looking at a smothering defeat. Stuffs another takedown. Great stuff.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Evans going for a takedown. Jackson not letting him get these takedowns this round. Oh man, another rock from Evans. Jackson throwing a desperate shot, but missing. Oh no! Rashad Evans with another takedown. This is it. This has got to be it. Rashad Evans might have just secured the victory right then. Oh, wait a minute. Jackson actually able to move. Maybe got some good corner advice.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Yeah, I think this is over for Jackson. He needed to avoid those takedowns. Did for a while, but couldn't keep it going. He just needs to avoid getting finished on the ground right now because Rashad Evans is obviously not going for submissions. Oh, wow. Jackson going for full mount. Realizes he probably shouldn't do that.
Of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Jackson trying to get up. He actually struggled to get up. Rashad not wanting him to get up, but he does. He's got a minute to end this fight. Jackson has a chance. Oh! Rashad ducking. Ducking below that overhand. If Jackson lands that, it's got to be it, and Rashad knows that. Oh, man. Rashad looking to drop Rampage. Rashad Evans is looking to end this fight. He does not want a decision. Can Rampage end this fight in 10 seconds? I don't think so. I think this is it. This is a wrap. Oh! Wow! Right before the fight ends, Rashad making a statement to the light heavyweight division. Great performance by Rashad Evans.
We await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very
great elbows from Jackson.
In my opinion, a great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Rashad Evans just smothering Rampage Jackson.
The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Rashad Evans.
All right, nice job by him there.
All right, coming up next, it is our co-main event. The Korean Zombie versus Frankie Edgar.
Featherweight matchup between the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung.
Yes, sir.
And Frankie Edgar.
This is going to be a banger co-main event right here.
Well, as far as American fighters go, they don't come a lot more popular than the former UFC lightweight champion, New Jersey's finest, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Frankie Edgar is a phenomenal wrestler, but he's used that wrestling to become an even more dangerous fighter. He's developed fantastic boxing under Mark Henry. Ricardo Almeida has his jiu-jitsu on par with this striking.
Mark Henry, the world's strongest man? The fuck?
Made Frankie Edgar one of the best fighters The UFC has seen at 155 and now at 145 pounds.
Hey, it's Frankie Edgar training with the WWE under the world's strongest man. Oh, hey, step up to the plate. Oh. All right, let's get it. Frankie Edgar and the Korean Zombie. Who is the dominant one in the featherweight division, other than the featherweight champion, who we all know is Alexander Volkanovski.
Kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space.
Korean Zombie and the Hall of Famer.
For this, our main event of the evening. Jung is 33. Edgar is 38. Jung will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, Frankie the Answer Edgar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Young!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
No glove touch from the Korean Zombie or Frankie Edgar. Let's get it. Here we go, the co-main event of UFC 6. Let's get it.
Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance,
Both filling each other out right now.
This is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat. And
Wow, great body hooks from the Korean Zombie back to back.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful
Oh yeah.
punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
This is knockout fest here in UFC 6.
Advantage there with that land.
First attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat. And
Wow, great body hooks from the Korean Zombie back to back.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful
Oh yeah.
punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
This is knockout fest here in UFC 6.
Advantage there with that land, DC.
We had 3 armbar victories in UFC 5, and UFC 6 is just the complete opposite, just a knockout clinic. And we had a great Kimura win by Louis Smoka against John Dotson in the first fight of the pay-per-view. That was amazing, but the rest have just been slobber knockers. Like this right here. This is definitely not going to the ground. Oh, never mind. Frankie Edgar is a wrestler. I forgot. But Korean Zombie not having any of that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Edgar busted open already.
Uppercut there blocked by Chan
Oh,
Sung Jung.
Korean Zombie going for a takedown. Edgar's wrestling experience not letting that happen. Oh man, great combo from Frankie Edgar and the Korean Zombie. They are trading in the clinch. Korean Zombie seeming to get the edge here. Frankie Edgar needs to do something. Goes back in the clinch. Oh, uppercut. Trying to drop him with a head kick. Not happening for the Korean Zombie. Oh my goodness.
Nice punch there by Edgar.
Oh man, great overhand from the Korean Zombie, rocking Edgar. Edgar backing up to the cage. Zombie trying to finish this veteran. Not taking him lightly.
Straight right hand now, just
Oh, Korean Zombie with a massive takedown.
that one cannot feel good.
Frankie Edgar trying to get up.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this
Edgar
fighter,
pulling to half guard.
potentially playing with fire.
Oh, smart choice from Edgar. He knows what he's doing right now. Edgar, a wrestler, trying to... Oh, nope, getting up.
Gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly.
These two filling each other out now, way more cautious with each other.
Just exhausting
Great
watching
stuff
some of these
from
takedowns.
Korean
He's
Zombie.
unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts?
Chan Sung Jung trying to survive this onslaught. And he does. Oh, what a great slip of the Superman punch into a lead hook.
So far.
That might have won Chan Sung Jung the round, actually. That might have done it. That was outstanding. You got to give that round to the Korean Zombie, but never trust the
So
judges.
a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a review.
Beautiful.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down,
Yeah.
it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, second round now. The Korean Zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung. And Frankie.
Round two, here we go. Oh, great, lands that Superman punch that time. Making a statement coming out to Chan Sung Jung that I will land that Superman punch.
Nice.
Oh, man, good slip, but getting hit with the head kick by Edgar.
Well, he misses with the left
Oh.
punch there.
Good 2-3.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see
Oh,
him land the straight punch
Korean
there.
Zombie going for a
Great
takedown,
job
second guessing it.
using his length in that situation.
Edgar
Trying
showing
to
him
go
how
for
it's
the
done,
single leg
possibly.
takedown.
Nope.
Doesn't get it.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches.
Oh, missing a
to the
front
head
kick to the
inside
body.
clinch. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Jung being very careful with this Hall of Famer.
By that straight punch, his defense is abandoned
Double
him
jab.
tonight.
Nice.
Oh, head kick from Edgar to the Korean Zombie.
So 52 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung.
Sung Jung being very cautious now.
Against Frankie Edgar.
I don't know why. He had the advantage last round. He definitely should move in a lot more.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Yeah. Mad he didn't land the one in the first round, apparently. Landing two this round. Both filling each other out. Both landing both landing hooks. Amazing. Trading in the clinch again. These guys love trading in the clinch. I love it too. Edgar not having that takedown nonsense.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a...
Oh, great lead hook. That lead hook is a problem for Edgar tonight. Oh, trying with the overhand, doesn't get it. Seems to be everybody trying to get that Holly Holm knockout tonight. That overhand. Oh, double knees in the clinch. This is an outstanding fight. Oh, uppercut. Sung Jung going for the takedown. Does he finally get it? And we finally see a takedown in this fight. Actually, I think Jung Sung got one in the first round. I'm not sure. Edgar need to use his wrestling experience to get out of this, submit him, do some ground and pound, do something. Oh, Jung Sun trying to tap out Frankie Edgar. I don't know about this.
Just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh my God, Frankie Edgar might get tapped out here. Oh, Frankie Edgar saved. Yes, definitely saved by the bell. Almost got tapped out by the Korean Zombie. That was amazing. Wow. Korean Zombie almost ending that fight in round 2.
These guys are going to be very busy trying to
Great leg kick from Jung Sun. Edgar got to do something here. Down 2 rounds from the Korean Zombie. Frankie Edgar needs to make something happen in these later rounds.
Third round underway.
Oh, another Superman punch, getting rocked and then dropped by the spinning back fist. Excellent combo from the Korean Zombie. Wow, what a performance. I tried to do it again. Oh, drops Edgar. Jung Sun not going for the finish. Edgar going for a takedown, getting stuffed. Oh, spinning back kicks to Edgar, trying to mimic the Korean Zombie. Korean Zombie going for another takedown, not happening this time. Oh, now what a great hip toss from Edgar.
I mean, right into side control.
Half guard.
Maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, Jung Sun trying to get Edgar's back. Edgar not having it. Edgar's going to try to probably smother the Korean Zombie now. Wear him down, pick him apart, submit him, and or ground and pound him. Kind of like Rashad Evans did in the last fight. Seems to be doing just that. Smart strategy in this round. If he does this for 3 more rounds, he could pull out this victory, even though he got beaten in the first 2. This is very smart from Frankie Edgar. Very smart, considering how the fight's been going. Oh, Korean Zombie almost got up, though. He almost let that happen.
Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Edgar not letting up on the Korean Zombie. Knows he's got to do something.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters.
Edgar playing this fight very smart. Korean Zombie finally gets out of full mount to half guard, but little to his advantage because Edgar's still not budging. And back to full mount is Edgar. Back to half guard is Jung Sun, trying to get Edgar's back again, not doing. This is bad for the Korean Zombie. Edgar knows what he has to do now in the fight. Oh, arm triangle? Arm triangle. Will Jung Sun meet the same fate as Edgar almost did, but with no time, with not enough time to escape? It's tight. It's tight. Edgar looking to finish this fight. Edgar looking to finish this fight, and he does. What a clutch victory from Frankie Edgar. Wow.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round.
Wow.
He didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how
What a
people
great
don't
fight.
think this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Yeah. And
So
he
there is your winner
he
by
was not getting
submission.
it done
That
on the
could hold
feet
up
and
as
had
one of the
had
better
to
subs of the
smother
year.
and tap
Near
out.
perfect execution tonight.
the Korean Zombie.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Yeah, and they had to go to the ground after Edgar getting beat the fuck up for 2 rounds. He did what he had to do to secure that victory. What a veteran, and I honestly, impressive victory from Frankie Edgar, even though most people say it's just an arm triangle, all that. But, you know, Edgar did what he had to do. He could not stand up with Korean Zombie. He figured that out in round 3. He adjusted his game plan, and that's what veterans do. Now, we're getting into the main event, the championship fight, the headline of this UFC 6 pay-per-view. Gaethje versus Ferguson.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away.
Yeah, Tony Ferguson looking to dethrone the lightweight champion Justin Gaethje, who won this championship not too long ago, a couple pay-per-views ago. El Kui. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Looking ready. I fucked that up probably. Let's get it on. Oh, the cringe is strong with that one. I think I got that right though, but it feels wrong for some reason. All right, whatever. Here's the champion.
UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight.
I don't really agree with your take on calling Justin Gaethje old. I think he's still got it. That's kind of fucked up there, dude. But anyway, yeah, the lightweight champion here looking to make a statement, looking to regain his championship, his first title defense since winning it. So
for this lightweight fight, Ferguson is 5 years the elder. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, presenting the challenger, Tony El Kui.
I said it right.
Ferguson. And now introducing the champion, fighting.
You hear the Tony chants in the background.
This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
Oh, wow. No glove touch for Tony Ferguson. Here we go, the main event. Gaethje versus Ferguson for the lightweight championship.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
All right, it's a dream matchup for fight fans, and here we go, the start of round one between
Superman punch from Gaethje. Spinning back fist from Gaethje. Champion starting strong.
Scorecards not thought to be needed at the end of this one. There will be blood, there will be fireworks. About as bulletproof a fight as we can put on paper in terms of how much entertainment it could actually provide.
Yeah, this is a great fight feel here tonight. Tony is the favorite. Hearing the Tony chants in the background during the introductions. Tony is definitely the favorite here tonight to become the new lightweight champion. We'll see if Gaethje can silence the haters. They are trading heavy.
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Gotta watch some leg kicks from El Cocoy.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
Oh, great overhand from Gaethje. I think he rocked Ferguson there. Great slip to the lead roundhouse from Ferguson. Oh, brutal roundhouse from Gaethje. Oh, double jab from Ferguson, double jab from Gaethje. Great exchange.
Everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, spinning back fist is looking for dominant in this fight tonight. Both landing them. Oh, great roundhouse kick. Iron chin of Tony Ferguson, not getting rocked by that. Oh my God, what a rock. Great strike from Tony Ferguson. Now he is zeroing in on the champion, looking to end this fight in round one and become the new. Front kick to Gaethje. Ferguson hopping on it. Front kick dropping Gaethje. We might be looking at a new champion. Gaethje not letting him have it, pulling him back down to full guard. See what Ferguson does. A full mount from Ferguson.
Here he's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't run.
Full mount from Ferguson.
Full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter
Ferguson
of seconds.
smothering Gaethje. Ferguson's ground game is much better than Gaethje's, but Gaethje was able to get the half guard. Oh, side saddle from Ferguson. Gaethje needs to do something to escape this. Doing a much better job than Rampage did in his fight with Rashad Evans, but not much. Oh, Ferguson going for an armbar.
His opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful
Ferguson trying to end this fight, become the new champion. Not having enough time, looking deep though.
Just as the horn sounded, safe to say he was saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go.
Definitely saved by the bell. Looking, that armbar looked very deep from Ferguson. We might have almost been looking at a new champion.
There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head.
Ferguson is picking apart this champion right now.
And in survival mode,
yeah,
luckily he made it.
That front kick was almost a knockout. Dan Mergliotta could have easily called that fight right there, and no one would have blamed him. But he let the champion fight on. Up now, we got respect between the two. Now they're touching gloves. Front kick landing from Ferguson again. Ferguson turning into Anderson Silva with them front kicks. Gaethje's got to watch. Oh! Lead roundhouse to Gaethje, dropping him, and Ferguson hopping all over him again. You got to think he's going to go for that armbar again. Oh, Gaethje getting up this time. Great job. Oh, man. Gaethje's got to watch them legs. Gaethje getting up. Ferguson has the champion up against the cage. Definitely winning round 1 of this championship fight. Oh, rock! Great 1-3 or 1-4 from Gaethje. Fucking jab into hook. That was great, but could not capitalize on it like Ferguson has been. This is looking bad. Gaethje looking very hesitant in his strikes and trying to finish Ferguson. I think because he almost got finished last round with that armbar. But great trading by these two. Ferguson missing with that spinning elbow. Gaethje almost capitalizing on it. 2.5 minutes left. Oh, Gaethje rocking Ferguson, looking to retain his title, looking to ready. Oh, he backs up. Probably got a little winded there. Knowing Ferguson's cardio is a lot better than his. Oh man, what a drop from Tony Ferguson. We almost saw a new champion right there. Ducking that hook into the 1-2, dropping Gaethje. That was phenomenal.
2 minutes to go, round 2.
Oh, Ferguson trying to set up that spinning elbow. Oh, what a great slip counter from Gaethje. Gaethje having a hard time trying to finish this fight though. Ferguson not having. Oh man, Ferguson is gonna hop on him, but doesn't. Gaethje gets up, drops him again. Ferguson is picking apart the champion right now. Oh, Superman punch lands clean for Gaethje. Once again, having a hard time finishing this fight. Ferguson, good job evading. Oh! Ferguson, the new champion with that front kick. He front kicks himself into lightweight championship. And new lightweight champion. What a flush, clean knockout.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with.
Wow. And new.
Tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance.
Yes.
He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often.
Yep.
There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports, when Dana White wraps the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe it in. You are now the best fighter in the world.
Now that will do it for UFC 6. I'm glad you guys tuned in and watched. You guys got some excellent knockouts, a great submission, and a great championship main event, and even a great co-main event between Edgar and the Korean Zombie. He really pulled that victory out of his ass. Frankie Edgar did. He was getting beat the whole fight, pulled it out of his ass, and in this main event, we crowned a new lightweight champion in Tony Ferguson. El Kakui going home with the gold.